Alright, hey guys, welcome to another tutorial. This time we're going to be looking at a helipad script. This is a script that allows you to, when you purchase your vehicles or your vehicles at the traders, it will spawn in a certain location, on top of a helipad. So let's have a look. So first thing you're going to do is head to my Dropbox, download this folder right here, and in that folder it's going to have these two on the side, the readme and the actual script itself. Next thing you're going to do is you're going to head to your server wherever that is installed and head to MP missions. Once in MP missions, you're going to unpack your trusted PBO, whatever that is, Tanoa, Altus, Chinaris, doesn't really matter, it's all the same, it's just different maps. Excuse my phone. Once you've unpacked your PBO, go ahead and keep an originals just in case. If you haven't got an originals folder, just go ahead and make one, right click, new and folder, and call it originals. Just go ahead and pop that in there. It's just a little backup for yourself just in case you do fuck up. Once you've done that, I'm going to use Chinaris today, so I'm going to go in Chinaris and we're going to copy this file on the right hand side here. We're going to copy and we're going to put it in our overrides folder. If you don't have an overrides folder, just go ahead and make one, right click, new, folder, and call it overrides. Go ahead and put that in there. Mine's already in here because I made sure it worked just before I did all this. Next thing we're going to do is head into the readme and we're going to copy this line right here. So we're going to copy all the way down to, oops, need the whole thing. Oop, blimey. Right, we're going to copy this whole line here. Obviously not including the top bit there, and we're going to head to the config one here in our MP missions folder, and we're going to head to CFG exile custom code, and we're going to head to the bottom of this. We're going to go to the last line that was in there, and we're going to press enter and then control V, and Bob's your uncle, your line is there. Obviously I've already done this, so I don't need to do that. You will. Once you've done that, hit save. You can exit out of that one if you want. I'm just going to drop it down for now. We're going to go back to our folder here, and we are going to go back and we're going to repack our PBO. Right click, PBO manager, and use the top one, and it will redo your PBO. Right, that's that part done, guys. Next thing we're going to do is we are going to need to head to the editor. So what you're going to do here is we are going to go to the editor, wait for the, there we go, we're in editor now. This is editor, as you can see I'm in editor, and we are going to head to, well, I'm going to load up first my map. Well, first off, you need to, if you haven't done anything on editor before, then you're going to have to place a random object, so then it creates a folder within your my documents. So what I'll do here is I'll just, for argument's sake, I'll just place a sign, and we will save this. You always have to tick off this as well, the scenario thing, because we don't want a scenario. We're going to save that, and next thing we're going to do is you're going to alt tab out of this, and we are going to go to our my documents, so documents, and we're going to go in armor free other profiles. We're going to go in, yours will be your name, whatever it is that you're using. Mine is Freak. We're going to head to MP missions, and in here we're going to have, well, you're going to have all this now, because before, if you haven't done anything in editor, you wouldn't have all this. It should have brought up all this now. If it has, then head to this MP missions folder. We're going to head in here, and you're going to create a new folder. Call it, I don't know, call it test 1 2 3 4, and make sure you put dot whatever you're using as your map. So like my case, I'm using Chinaris Redux. I would put it as, so like this one here, it'd be monk dot Chinaris Redux, so that this is what makes it read what map it's actually using. So just make sure you do that. If you do get a little bit lost on this, I do apologise. But yeah, once you've done that, you need to head back to where your PBO, and we're going to go in here. We're going to copy the mission SQM file. So copy, don't delete. And we're going to paste it inside whatever it is that you're using. Now I know that this mission SQM is exactly the same as this one that I have in this monk new. It's exactly the same, so I would go and paste that into this one. Now the next time I go into the editor, I would go up to here, up to the open, head to missions, MP missions, and as you can see it says here now monk new. So I would then double click on this. It will come up with this saying that it's going to yep, and you just press OK, and there we go. I have all my stuff here that I've placed on the map, and that monk has placed on the map, and yeah, there's everything here. So the next thing you're going to do here, guys, is we are going to need to go to our props, type in heli, and you need to add the land helipad square F. So this one right here, we're going to place that down. I don't need to place this one down because I've already got this down, so yeah, I don't need to do that. But what else you need to do is you need to get the helipad invisible. So you need where is it? This one. So the H, because this one is for the car, the square one is for helicopters. So you would then go and place that one there, I think. Hold on. Just let me hold on. Where did I get that one from? Okay, I think I used that one then. Yep. Okay, so I used this one here, the helipad. Helipad, the land helipad empty F. I used that one for the invisible one, and I used the this one here for the helipad squared. So yeah, just make sure you use both of them. Obviously, go and place them down where you want them to spawn. Like I said, I don't need the square one because I've put that into the root of my MP missions PBO, so that's all good on that part. But yeah, just make sure you obviously put a empty one on here. Once you've done this, you need to do this for the boats as well. You need to use empty ones for the boats, so they will spawn like in. If you don't, then they're not going to spawn. Obviously you need to place these at all your boat ports. I haven't done that yet because I just haven't done it. Same as the traders as well, I need to sort them out as well, so they have empties there, so cars will spawn in. But once you've done all this, hit save. You can go ahead and get out of that if you want to, and tell you what I'll do, I will get out of that. And that yeah, so once you've done that, you've got all your stuff in the on the mission. This will be obviously your mission file now, so you would then copy, don't just drag and drop it, copy, there we go, copy the mission file, head back over to your mission folder and go ahead and paste that in, and then you can just go ahead and repack your PBO. Obviously keeping originals just in case you did fuck up. Yeah, it's probably going to happen because I've probably rambled on a little bit too much now. But yeah, once you've done that, I'll head into my server quick. I've already got my server up and running, so I'll just show you quick what it does. Oh, just get off of that. can see, loading into mine. Freak Boy Gaming, Chinaris Redux. Right, so here we are. So what I'll do is I will come over, and as you can see, the helipad is here. This is the square one. Where obviously I've got this in my main files, I had to guess where the empty one would be, and it kind of spawns a bit over here. I do have to sort that out, but I can do that at another time. Just be aware as well, guys, that only one person can buy a vehicle at a time when doing this. As soon as somebody else buys a vehicle, it will spawn inside that vehicle and they will blow up. So, you know, be at your own risk with this, guys. But yeah, we'll buy a helicopter quick. Just buy that. And it will put it straight onto the pad. If we go and buy a car, obviously my car spawn is a little bit over to the other side of this, so just buy a Golf. And there you go, see, and it will spawn the cars there every time, and it will spawn the helicopters there as well on the pad. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I hope I haven't made it too confusing. If I have, I truly apologise. I'll try and walk you through it as much as I can. Obviously you'll have to join my Discord for that. But yeah, good luck. But now, if you do get stuck, guys, head over to Discord, and link for that is at the top of my YouTube page. Quick link right next to the big fat donations button. I will see you in the next video, guys. See you later.